Hola! So, what we're making today, we're gonna make some arepas with some leftover meat that I have. Some carne asada, I was a picanha, so that's what I am using, with a little bit of pico de gallo. So what I have in here is I'm just putting salt to the water, and I'm getting ready to prepare the masa. You just need a little bit of salt, warm water, and this is like a dough. So you start adding the harina pan, you start mixing, and you will know. I cannot give you exact measurements because if I told you, I'll be lying. No les puedo decir una medida exacta porque yo aprendí a hacerla así a ojo por ciento y mirando. Pero usted le va echando el agua y va amasando y sabe ya cuando queda una textura como un... ¿Cómo les explico? Va a quedar como una textura como de plastilina. So what I'm saying is that I can't say exact measurements because with this you just have to mix, and the texture gotta be like like plastilin. You know, like a very soft that you can manage, not watery. You cannot make them very dry because then they will crack, but not that watery that you cannot manage the dough. So I add and I mix with my hands. I'm gonna show you. You see how what I'm doing? And it will depend on the size. I'm doing more because I'm gonna offer someone that is coming to eat. But you just only have to do this well, so you can make your arepas and they get very soft. That's all that you need. Nothing crazy. Okay, so after you knead very well your dough, después que la masajean bien, this is how they taught me. It cannot stick to your fingers. So now you can see that it's easy to remove. So I'm gonna rinse my hands. Give me a second. So I separate it from the corners and I'm just moving it in here so I can prepare my dough. Hey, this is how they taught me. It's not probably the right way, and this is how I make my arepas. They could be as big as you want or as small as you want, okay? I am not Venezuelan, I am not Colombian, so don't come after me. I just learned how to make it and they're very tasty and they taste good with whatever you... It's a very good vessel to make food, you know. You can put whatever you want on them. Cheese, butter, anything. My arepita, okay? Now you're gonna cook them and you're gonna know when it's time to flip them because you will see the edges that they're like dry, okay? I'm gonna prepare my other ones and then we're gonna make our pico, okay? Voy a preparar otra y luego vamos a hacer un piquito de gallo, okay? Ya les muestro. Guys, for the pico, I just chopped very tiny a small onion, and this is water and salt, okay, to help it to macerate. What are you gonna need? Tomato and cilantro. If I have one of my avocados ready, I will add one, but I'll tell you in a few. I'm gonna chop everything and then we're gonna mix it. I'm just gonna wait for this to macerate a little bit and then mix everything. So vamos a dejar la cebollita para que bote un poco de ese ácido con agua y sal. Vamos a necesitar un tomate, cilantrito, y si tienen un aguacate, perfecto. No estoy segura si tengo de los míos que estén ready para comer, pero vamos a ver. Voy a cortar esto y les muestro. Okay, so for the pico, I rinsed my onions already, okay? I'm gonna add a tomato. You get whatever you want. I'm gonna add cilantro. Vamos a añadir el cilantrito. Ustedes le añaden cuanto ustedes quieran, okay? I add a big handful of cilantro. Use everything. Don't let anything to go to waste. Úsenlo todo, que nada se les pierda. Voy a utilizar un limón amarillo. I'm gonna use a yellow lime. It's a big one, okay? There was some salt already on the bottom, so I'm not gonna go crazy adding more. I'm just gonna mix it. You could add a little bit of jalapeno, but I'm offering to someone, so I don't know if they're good for the heat, so I can add no heat. You mix it very well, and this is your moment that you try for salt and pepper. You could add sriracha to this. Si le añade un poquito de sriracha o Valentina y lo mezclan, queda por el libro. Vamos a probar esto. On point. Déjenme preparar la arepa y les muestro cómo lo monto. Okay, so we're gonna assemble our arepa. So I add a little bit of mayonnaise. You're gonna mix while it's hot. I have a perfect stand in here that is holding it. I love it. You're gonna add, you can use mozzarella. I'm using Monster. I'm gonna add a little bit of this. Hold on. This is some picanha that I cut very little. Okay. You're gonna add how much you want, okay? And then you're gonna add your pico. I added a little bit of avocado. Hold on, I don't want it to fall. And if you want to, you can add a little bit more cheese, which I'm gonna do. Hold on. Ya le añadimos la carne, la mayonesa, el queso, el pico. Deme un segundo que voy a buscar quesito rallado. So now we're gonna add the mozzarella on top. Okay, you're gonna add how much you want. Okay, it looks pretty, right? Taste the cheese. You don't wanna, poison no one. Prueben el queso porque ustedes no quieren que nadie se envenene. Vamos a buscar un pedacito. So we're gonna place it in a plate. Very pretty. Look how this is so yummy. You rarely go open your mouth with this, but let's give it a try. I love the pico, the mayo. I could eat it only with cheese, I think, and pico. Buen provecho. O sea, pueden comer con lo que ustedes les dé la gana, pero el quesito y el pico por el libro. Buen provecho.